All right, let's turn our attention from the negative to the positive. U.S. Soccer releasing a statement today talking about all of their U.S. internationals on Champions League rosters. 10 of them, 7 of them age 22 or younger. One of those 7, Weston McKennie, of course, playing with Juventus right now, and he spoke with our Matteo Bonetti this week.
It's exciting. It's something, that you look forward to going into camp and knowing that you have a team, not just only the players that are in Europe, but you have a team that is getting the exposure, that's getting the experience, that's playing day in and day out with the best players in the world. It makes it very exciting. It makes it fun to be around, fun to work with, and just to go into camp and not only on the field, but share the experiences off the field as well. I play with Ronaldo, and maybe some players want to know what he's like, and Sergino plays with Messi, maybe I want to know what he's like, and everyone's showing, different tactics and just like in general how it's been to transition to a team like that. So, it's exciting, and I can't wait to hopefully get in November if we're able to proceed with the camp.
Weston McKennie then did make his way into Herculez Gomez best USMNT starting 11 for today. So did Reyna, Christian Pulisic, Jordan Morris as well. We see a lot of European influence on that back line. All right, Herc, let's pick this team apart a little bit. I'm going to remind you that, a couple years ago, before Cuba, you were the one saying that that crop of U.S. men's national team players was the most talented generation of all time. Very clearly you were wrong. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. Talent, not productive. There's a difference.
Is this group going to be as productive?
Let's hope. Listen, a few years back, I'm sure you remember when Jurgen Klinsmann said that all his best players, all the best American players, should not be playing in Major League Soccer. And he got slaughtered. He got absolutely annihilated by the press, by people in Major League Soccer. He was right. What you want is these players sharpening their iron, brushing their shoulders with the best in the world in Europe. And that's what we got today. We have young players who ply their trade overseas in some of the best leagues in the world. And you saw Weston McKennie. It took him a whole 30 seconds to tell us he plays with Cristiano Ronaldo. That's what you want. You want these type of players. You want Dest with Messi. You want McKennie with Ronaldo. You want the likes of Adams at Leipzig playing in one of the best leagues in the world. You want some of these young players coming up to get their experience elsewhere. Not in Major League Soccer. This is great. If you have to use Major League Soccer as a stepping stone, use it. But the best players in America, in the United States, should be overseas. That's the only way to get better. That's the only way to guarantee what happened in 2018 won't happen again. This is a very good, very exciting young crop. But that's all it is right now. There is no productivity because they haven't been put on the field together internationally to gain that experience. They haven't been able to prove it yet because of these circumstances of the pandemic, scheduling, whatnot. But right now, fans should be excited. For the first time in its history, it doesn't have 1, 2, or 3. It has, I believe it was 10 or 11 players in Champions League outfits. Right now, we're hearing about a lot of these players like Chris Richards, okay? Young players that are stepping into the light with some of the best teams in the world, with a European champion like Bayern Munich. But we're not talking about the Alex Mendez of the world. We're not talking about the other players who haven't even gotten these first team minutes, who are there, who are gaining valuable experience. This is the new U.S. men's national team. You have, I almost want to say, 100 or more players plying their trade, some that we haven't even discovered yet, and this is what you want. This is what Brazil has. This is what Argentina has. This is what Uruguay has. The more you export these players, the more they can play in some of the best leagues in the world and gain that experience, they will bring it back to us here in the States. They will bring it back to the U.S. men's national team program, and we can make sure what happened in 2018, that fiasco, that shared fiasco with Jurgen Klinsmann and Bruce Arena, and those players who were part of that pool, who will have that stain on their resume, who will have that stain on their career for the rest of their lives, that will never happen again.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.